smoke powder, climb in the lab, had practice. Nigga should have been on mad jewels. Got battery in back, shit, bring a rover. Fresh, space, couldn't funk done, but it's some jam. Don't be like me, that still fight. My dog not the same, scare the shit out me, you. I still think you niggas cartoon. You not gonna take it seriously here. Boom, in the F13, you know I have expertise. Hellcat fly in the streets, cowboy cheap. Head to the hotel to deep. Free kill, how much money you make this week? That's the funny thing that really matters.
Locked in. Let's do it. It's all about discipline intentions. I had my first child 2012, March 2012, the same year I moved from Missouri to Georgia. Now, the reason I said I wasn't ready is because I was hustling every day, not in the way I would like, or the way I would, or the way, you know, I could have been hustling. I was hustling every day, sun up, sun down. My intentions wasn't clear. You know, I wasn't really having clarity like I feel I should have had, but that's not here or there. But this is not for me to rant and carry on. I just really wanted to discuss a, a few different key points as far as just hustling every day, sun up, sun down, not really being present as far as a father go. I was dealing with a lot, you know, with my first child, Courtier. So boom, I had Courtier. I came down to Georgia. My mentality, my mindset wasn't healthy. I had my mentality in 2012 was completely different from then to now. Like 2025, I'm a totally different dude. 2012, I was kind of like in the mix of the the kid, like, yeah, 19, of course, but I didn't have the proper leadership. But that's a whole nother story. I just want to really stay on the topic, having kids before I was ready. So boom, I was hustling every day. I didn't really have clarity. I wasn't really strategizing. I wasn't really using math how I was supposed to be using math. So a lot of the, you know, essentials as far as just what nature put out here for me, I wasn't using to the max. So mentally, I wasn't ready at all. If you ask me, I was moving like a little boy. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't there. But um I stayed in my child life. And these are some key points I want to mention too. So I didn't have my education. I didn't have a job, and I didn't have a stable place to live. So that is very important when we speaking on raising kids, having kids. For me, I feel like you have to have an education, you have to have a job, and you have to have somewhere for your kids. Like, the streets is just not gonna cut it. You feel me? It's not gonna cut it when it comes to raising your kids. So boom, my daughter 2012, I had Courier 2013. I had to go back to Missouri for Courier, and like I said, I came down here with nothing, no education, no job, no stable home. So having kids at a time like that in your life is hard because you really don't have an idea what your next move is. So for me, it was like, okay, boom, I'm having kids. Now I know I can have kids, because at first, for me, it was like, when I was a shorty, it was like, okay, you see people having kids young, and you want to make sure you able to have kids, because you hear the stories, some people, oh, I can't have kids, or whatever the case may be. So you want to make sure your body parts working properly. So that used to be a thing. And then I start to have a kid. Then I had a kid. Now it's like, okay, it's real. I really have a real human, to really a real child, somebody I have to look out for every day until they of age 18. You know what I'm saying? So boom, dealing with that. I know it's real now, so it ain't no more questioning or playing like you want a child and all of that. It's like it's really here. So I was asking for it, but I really wasn't ready for it. So boom, I had a for real kid, age 19, 2012. Boom, we have Courier. Like I said, I'm not having a job. I'm not having education. I'm not having a stable place to live. So boom, for me, it was like, okay, it's real. It's real deal. And ain't no way you can fake this. You can't fake this. This what's going on. So around that time, 2012, I couldn't keep a job. My mom, she was back and forth on my ass. You feel me? I really couldn't stay with her for real. You know, it was kind of like really a difficult situation. That was around the same time I started identifying with. I started to I started to have a little clarity. Start trying to participate with me. You know what I'm saying? Clarity was trying to come around. Like I always had like a good heart though. Like I always had a good heart. I never was a super fucked. Like I did some bad shit, but I never was just like super fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, I'm having clarity around 19, you feel me, 20. You feel me? Starting to have clarity. You feel me? Like 2013 when Courier came in. You feel me? Like two of them now. I'm like, this shit is real deal. You feel me? So boom, I'm starting to have clarity. I'm starting to see shit where I can't keep a job. My mom do. I know I can't really. You feel me? Rely on her like that because she have her own shit, mental shit going on, her own personal shit going on. All right, boom. I'm like, damn, it's really fucked up. Like I really came to Georgia really on false hopes. Really, like if you want to keep it real, like I could have really stayed at home and dealt with whatever I had to deal with, but that I wouldn't have my kids, you feel me? But that's another story. So boom, 2013, I'm starting to have clarity. Courier come in, man, I don't have a job. I come from my mindset fucked up. I come from hustling all day on the block with my guys and doing shit that's not, you feel me, the best interest for myself, you feel me? Like boom, boom. Okay, I have Courier. I gotta start bringing her down. You feel me? I got to bring Courtier down. So I'm having two kids I got to bring down. I got to participate in their life. You feel me? Now, remind, I don't have no job. You feel? I don't have no education. And I don't have no stable home. So at the same, I'm making this shit shake. You feel me? Like, the shit damn near really like unbelievable when I think about the shit like right now today. Like, damn, you really made shit shake. Like, you ain't really have nothing. You feel me? Like, mom, she was in and out her feelings every day. She wasn't stable. I couldn't really rely on her. I had to down there get me a shorty, get me a female to really deal with a nigga. So, but I'm having kids. So it was like, you having kids, like you can't really, that's what I'm saying. Having kids before I was ready, like this shit was real deal serious. So, and to all the young brothers out there, like, don't be doing this shit, bro. Like, have your shit together, bro. Have your bag situated. Have your life in order. Like, at night, between 19 and 24, that's that peak where you can, like, figure it out, bro. Don't just be having kids and bringing them up in fucked up situations. I'm just blessed, you feel me? I'm just blessed because I've always been blessed, like, since I was a shorty. Like, I know I'm blessed, you feel me? Like, some niggas be acting like, you feel me, delirious, like they don't, I know I'm blessed. I don't even play with it, you feel me? So, boom, 2012, come down to Georgia, we moved from the city, from STL, you feel me? Boom. I'm down here, I'm having my daughter, I start bringing her down a little bit, you feel me? I started down, bring my other child down 2013, boom, I'm having them both come down, boom, by 2015. So I'm thugging 2013, 2012, 2014, for real. I'm thugging them years, you feel me? Boom, by 2000. Reminds you like I'm thugging 2014, 13, 12. And reminds you I couldn't keep a job. I couldn't I couldn't really keep a job, and I didn't have my education, and I didn't have a reliable place to live for real. So I'm dealing with that. I'm having kids. So hustle mode every day in front of the store. Hustle mode, hustle mode, hustle mode every day. I gotta have me some type of pay. So I'm hustling every day. I'm in front of the store. I'm in and out the apartment. You feel me? I started to get my rank up. I was fucked up at first, but around 2014, like rank start to come with the shit. Like I'm out every day hustling on that strip. Like ain't no turning back. Like this what I gotta do. I'm still looking for a job. I'm still wanting I'm still wanting my education, but shit, like having some paper, having somewhere to stay is like the key, like it's like the foundation for you. So boom, I'm dealing with that. I gotta hustle. I gotta have somewhere to stay every night. I gotta have someone to lay my head. You feel me? Or I'm thugging. You feel me? Like I'm in a band. Not I wouldn't say abandoned spot, but like a apartment that's not occupied. You feel me? Apartment that's not occupied, and nobody living in that bitch. You gotta jump through the window, whatever it is you gotta do. Like thugging that bitch for the night. Hope the maintenance man don't catch you. Hope the motherfucker don't call 12 on you. Sleep on the floor. That bitch ain't vacuum, whatever. So whatever you want to call an apartment that ain't occupied, that's what niggas had to deal with. I ain't had nowhere really to stay for real. I had to figure this shit out. So boom, I'm thugging like that. 2014 for sure. 2015, 2014, 2000, 2014, 2015. That's when niggas got introduced to the shit. Get introduced to the shit. So boom. 2014, I remind you, I can't keep a job. I ain't got no education. I ain't got nowhere to stay. So I'm hustling like a motherfucker. So I got to get my hands on paper. I got to get my hands on paper. So my mindset, like, I'm hustling fans. I'm hustling motherfucking X pills. I'm hustling motherfucking really whatever I can really damn near get my hands on. I'm down there. I'm hustling whatever for real at this point. Because it's like, I can't be fucked up out here. Like, I couldn't see myself fucked up. That's what I'm saying. That's why having kids before you ready it can be, it depends on what type of person you is for real. Because for me, that shit turned me up, made me go hard. Like, I can't, but I was already like go hard mode and already clever with the shit in a way, but it just made me another person. I couldn't really to be honest, I can't really put my finger on it. Like if it turned me up for the best or you feel me? Like I couldn't really, but I just know when I think back, like only God knows if you ready or not. But I feel like at that moment, at that point, I wasn't really ready. I didn't have no for sure. You feel me? I wasn't like, which, okay, nothing is certain, but I really wasn't clear. You know what I'm saying? I was smoking weed, popping pills. You know, I wasn't a pill popper, but that's what I'm saying. That's why 2014, 2015 is important when it comes to my archive. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to president archive, when it comes to influencer, impact, network archive, like it's important because those was the years I started to deal with 100 pills or 200 pills with shit like that. Then you know once you start dealing with that type of shit, now you take a little half a pill here and there. Like let's be real. Once you start dealing with shit, now you taking half a pills here and there, and now that shit is part of your program. And now it's just all bad because I was the type of person to think, oh, I'm not doing coke. I'm not doing no heroin, like I'm cool. But truth be told, the pills just as bad, if not worse, you feel me? So I start, you feel me, fucking around, having them bitches around 2014, 2015, hustling, because I refuse to be fucked up somewhere. And it really still fucked me up because I was hustling backwards.